what do I call you anyway?
Call me Ryder.
As in train rider.
Call me Ryder with a Y. Ryder.
Check. I have to. The reason for the beer. So I don't know if you know this. That like if you have like. Basically, like if you have
to keep drinking beer.
Well, you have like if you have like it's not all alcoholics, but it's a certain like type of alcohol. Probably like the cool kind.
I was literally about to say the cool kind.
Your brain alcohol hits your opioid receptors different.
Really?
Yeah. So like not.
Corey is trying to play it cool because he's too big of a pussy to do heroin.
Well, for most people, like a regular, like healthy body, your alcohol will make you sleepy. It'll depress your nervous system. But if you have like this certain like gene or whatever, it'll wake you up. So I've gone to shows and
So that's like your Red Bull, man.
Yeah. No, I'm literally drinking it because I was like, there's no way I can do this podcast. I need like a cup of coffee, aka a Coors Light.
I need 2 twist off cores.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me until I've had my cores.
See, that's what I'm doing. That's what I was talking to him while I was walking over. I'm trying to take today to dry out because I've been going hard for the last week with the drinking. So they always told me it's just like, oh, you'll slow down when you get older, and I figured that was fair, but I thought older meant like 45. I didn't know that shit could kick in at 29.
No, that's about when it kicks in.
So but then what it is like if I drink too hard for too many consecutive days, then it fucks up my cortisol, and then I start having panic attacks even though I don't have an anxiety disorder. So that's when it's like, okay, we gotta.
I think the acetaldehyde starts fucking with you heavy.
Yeah.
Your endocrine system changes around the end of your 20s, you know?
But then again, at least at this point, I take one day to dry out and I'm fucking back in business, baby.
Yeah. No, people are like, oh, the hangovers are bad. It's like, yeah, fine, sure.
Yeah.
Because you know what else is bad? Waking up.
Yes, I was going to say, dude. I feel like
being alive. Pretty bad.
But I've gone to shows before, like I'll get to the bar or wherever the show is at and just start drinking immediately, and people are like, Jesus, are you like that nervous? I'm like, no, I'm just exhausted. Like this is the only
I gotta
way for
perk
me
up.
But dude, I was sober for a good 3 weeks at a point, and like after a while I realized it's like every morning I wake up feeling like shit. It's like, oh, it was never the hangovers to begin with. I just hate being alive before noon.
Yeah.
Before noon, come on. Afternoon, at around midnight.
Yeah. When it's too hot, when it's too cold.
My body doesn't want to breathe when I'm asleep. That's how much I hate being alive.
Holy shit. Are you on the CPAP?
Nah, it didn't work.
Oh, really? Bummer.
Yeah, it didn't have the PSI necessary to inflate his fucking lungs.
No, actually, the weird thing is it was too heavy of airflow, it would just like it'd make it so my lungs couldn't expel air. So I was like, I was suffocating with too much air in my lungs,
Yeah.
and I just ripped this shit off in my sleep.
It's like, shit, were you hooked up to like a fucking... What do they call that shit that the divers use? The scuba tanks?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's Corey would find me floating at the roof of my fucking bedroom like a fucking frog in a cartoon.
Like poke him with something. Yeah. You know those things that they... Have you seen those things that they put on the fucking side of a cow? They'll like...
Oh, yes, I know
they'll,
exactly what you're talking about.
I forget what those are called, but they're like a stoma.
I actually know what they're called. It's either a cannulated cow or a fissurated cow. Both are because I know.
Sometimes I have to cannulate a doge.
And then you just flick a lighter, a big fucking methane flame. It's damn near clear, the methane flame.
I'm oddly knowledgeable about that because I just when you Google it, you can Google it right now. Look up cannulated cow or fissulated cow. It's a jarring thing to fucking see. I'm saying this for the listeners at home.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was
you can put your hole up to the elbow. You can get in there.
Yeah.
And they can put them into the stomachs, and that's how they retrieve. They like throw magnets in a cow. They like make them eat a magnet.
Yeah.
Because cows just eat a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
So they're like, he's got screws and tractor parts in there. I gotta throw a fucking magnet down this cow and pull it out the cannula.
I didn't know about the fucking magnet part. I thought it was because like there's a lot of diseases that cattle can get because they don't have a healthy gut biome. So they put the big porthole on the side of a cow with a healthy gut biome, then pull out the half shit that has the healthy bacteria in it, and then feed it to the sick cows.
Yeah, yeah. No, that too.
I like
They do a lot of crazy. They do a lot of like Nazi doctor shit to cows.
Yeah, majorly.
Sometimes you got to sew two of them together.
Yeah, these twin cows. I'm gonna hit this cow on this side of the farm, see if the other one feels it.
Hey, you know what they say? 2 heads are better than one. Ah. But just to the point, the whole reason why I know about this shit is because
The more to admire the night sky with.
there was a period of time where I would just take pictures of these fistulated cows and go on people's Facebook posts, completely unrelated, and just like completely ignore anything they were talking about, and then just post a picture and say cow hole.
Yeah, they're. Oh, you're talking about the hole where they like stick your
the one on the side.
Like we were talking about the much less upsetting, but still pretty upsetting.
Pretty upsetting.
Just it's a small tube that they just pierce to let gas out.
Like, did you see Three Kings?
I have never seen Three
Or
Kings.
another Mark Wahlberg liar war movie. There's a thing where you can stick a needle in the third intercostal rib space to prevent positive pressure in the cavity where your lungs are, and you can there's like a valve on it. You can hit it and it'll fucking bleed air out. It was something we did in the military. It was like a thing we learned for combat lifesavers.
And what's for what purpose?
Because if you get shot through the lung, then the air inside of your I can't remember what the cavity is called for your
Like the thoracic cavity.
I think it's thoracic, yeah. For your thoracic cavity, the air inside of it becomes the atmospheric pressure, so it just crushes your lungs. It moves your windpipe to one side. You can see it on your neck and shit.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, it's fucked up. So you do it on the opposite side of where your neck is pushing the trachea, and then you got to like bleed the air out so that your lungs can actually fill up.
Jeez, that's a bad day.
It was a pretty bad day.
I like that earlier you said you can Google it for the listeners at home. It's like, no, they're at the unemployment office, dude. They're not. They don't have a home.
You can Google it on the computer at the unemployment office.
At the library.
You can Google
While
it at
you're
the
signing
public
up for
library
benefits.
where you're masturbating.
For all of our so instead of the listener for all of our industrious streetsmen, you can Google it on your own time when it's convenient.
For all of our what do they call it? Like the Oliver Twist, like
Street urchins.
Yeah. All of our street urchins out.
All the professionally out of work Christian rappers.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy? Do you take the subway a lot?
Well, yeah, but I've only been here like 3.5 months. So I haven't seen any Christian rappers on the subway yet.
You'll see him, dude. Train Eater, I think is his name.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, I saw him. Like, we saw him live. We were at a live.
Yeah, someone recorded him while we were watching him.
Was it? Was it the same?
Yeah, that was.
No way.
Wait, you went to see him on the subway or like in the park?
No, we didn't go to see him.
He came to see you. Well, I gotta ask, does he have bars?
He goes to the people. No,
No, it's pretty
God,
bad.
no.
Okay.
No, otherwise we would be like, oh, we heard it. Have you heard about this great rapper?
No, he's like singing about like going in lions' dens. It's the gayest. He's
So
just like
it's-
literally just ripping shit from the Bible, and then
So
being
it's-
like in this drill rap, you know.
Oh, boy.
It was very funny. Like the day that Charlie Kirk got shot, we were on the train. We hadn't heard yet, and this guy was like, "I hate all this shit with these kids in drill rap, and then someone gets murdered, and they're celebrating." And they're dancing. It's like, oh, he died? And they did a quick little foot shuffle. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, he was, but they always ruin it, man. Every time, and he did too. I was waiting for him to ruin it because he like walks in with a speaker and a mic, and he's like, all right, guys, and he did the same speech like 3 times at 3 different stops, and he's like, I know God's great because He makes cool people like me, and then he would do terrible rap, but then like,
Well, at least he has confidence. Good for him.
no, but
He's
that's
black.
the thing is like.
If he didn't have confidence, he'd kill himself. If he wasn't unreasonably confident, he'd walk into traffic.
Jesus.
So like you can always wait for like any trained person. You could always just wait when they're like, hey, you know, any donations or whatever, you know, like just give him like 2 seconds, and eventually they'll be like, oh, so nothing now?
Oh,
Like,
man.
you're
Yeah,
like,
it's
all right,
basically
dude.
like, if anyone wants to donate, I got my Cash App, right? It's always Cash App. I got a hat here if you want to pass around the hat. Oh, that's how it is.
Oh, God.
Like in the same sentence.
So it's the bum equivalent of having no idea how to bomb with grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be like, oh, you were clapping. By the way, nobody was clapping. He's like, oh, you were clapping, but now you don't want to give me money. You're like, dude, nobody asked you to be here.
We all kind of actively wish you weren't.
And I feel like we made that clear by nobody acknowledging your presence, except for one fucking student. This is why, like, I understand the hatred people have for tourists, because it was one like dipshit like French lady that was like, "Oh my God, a black person," you know. I made it sound too German in that.
I was gonna say that was not a French accent at all.
That recreation was a bit.
But now I am fixated. I would like you to describe this man's attire.
They're allowed to say Negro if they're French.
Yeah,
It's just
this
the word
Negro
for it.
rapper.
It's a Negro rapper.
I want to remind you, this is a French woman that I'm.
She is.
trying
He's
my
trying
best.
to do French and not Nazi.
Yeah. This is something I can't help.
She's a defector. She's.
But yeah, she was like filming him, and he. I really think that she was just filming him because he was a black person in front of her, and she was like,
They have black people in France, but it's a
say.
different kind. you know?
She's not familiar with the mentally ill variety.
No. Well, they're pretty mentally over there. Imagine rapping in French.
Yeah.
It stinks, dude.
being on higher.
What are you doing German again?
Yeah, you know those French with their lederhosen and their Wiener Schnitzel and
Yeah.
all that.
Every goddamn Oktoberfest. The French. Well, Germans are Franco. They're all fucking disgusting mud people.
I have been watching it. I've now like gone past. It was like 2 fucking straight days where my TikTok was nothing but like Charlie Kirk bullshit. And it's now it's leveled
Literally
out.
just his neck falling out.
You guys, I'm
They
assuming both of you have
reposted
seen the
the
video.
shit out of that.
Yeah.
The good one, too.
Yeah.
They popped him like a fucking fire hydrant, bro. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, no,
There's a black kid with a cup. There's like a black kid with a piece of PVC.
spraying it on cars. Come on now.
It's for an art project, I swear.
Oh, man.
Damn. All right, that's what this podcast is all about, dude. It's just, but now it's just like they're reeling it in now because the lefties, and it's all women. They just went way too hard.
Dude, they literally were. Oh, he died.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
And it's like a white woman from fucking like La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Dude.
All right, I gotta cut that out. Sorry.
All right, I gotta stop sea walking.
C for Charlie.
Yeah,
There we go. And this is
motherfuckers
why
out here,
this is
Kirk
official.
walking.
Kirk walking.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. But no, like
You would think he's a blood.
That's really fucking good, bro.
Oh man.
But no, I saw that shit because I'm not on TikTok. I'm fucking boomery with the internet. I'm still on Facebook and shit. But I saw because I'm no.
Yeah, you put cannulated cows on your uncle's Facebook. He's like,
But no, I saw people like getting to like rage with, and it's always older people too, because the younger people like they see like even if it's like the most heinous shit, it's just like, oh, he on one. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
well,
I
they
don't
were
know.
they were like insanely desensitized because their feeds had just been fucking inundated with like on fire Palestinian children, you know. So like,
Yeah.
oh, finally one for us.
But they were.
Which is why I haven't been watching that shit. It's fucked.
The
Dude,
thing.
it gives me nightmares, bro. I can't.
Pussy.
But,
I was waiting for it, but hey, it's the truth.
No, I don't want to be fucking propagandized to. You're a bitch.
the funniest thing is, it is like the super majority of like the TikTok people celebrating are just like these like college age white women, and it's so like fucking crazy because it's like you're the last person in line for violence when civil unrest happens.
Yeah.
And
We're
but they're
putting
just,
you on canoes. You know what I mean?
but they're yeah, exactly. But they are, and they know that like white women are evil in this real particular way. where they're
No. They're just a dog behind a fence. They're real yapping.
Yeah,
because they know no one will get to them.
And so they're like now they're just making their own like handcrafted agitprop where they're just trying to rile everybody because and really that's the thing you have to keep in mind with white women is like they don't care who you are. They don't care if you're a white Republican, Charlie Kirk. They don't care if you're a black trans woman. They just want to dance in your blood. That's what they care.
White
That's
women
all
have
they
this
give a shit
insane
about.
impotent rage, particularly on TikTok. That's why I was sending you these videos of these white women. It's like when a boy raises his voice to me, and then he doesn't know I'm my father's prettiest daughter, and then they're like cracking their neck and doing like bully punching their own fucking palm shit. Dude, they stink.
Like, she's filming it in like a bait and crate and barrel.
Yeah. She's at Bed Bath & Beyond. She's got the vest on. She works there.
But it's just like I know Bill Burr has
she forgets I'm the manager of Joann's Fabrics.
Fucking straight line to Joanne, motherfucker.
I'm gonna fucking straighten this boy out right now.
Well, it's like what I think Bill Burr said it best, where it's just I'm gonna paraphrase. I don't remember the direct quote. It's just like they say all this stupid shit. And like the problem is, it's like everyone says stupid shit, but the problem with white women is that no one calls them on it because we want to fuck them.
Yeah, of course. No, women are the corniest group of people. White women particularly, because you don't see black women go like, "I'm my father's daughter." Well, they don't know their father, but I caught myself right at the end there. I was like, yeah, that's why you don't see it. But you don't see black women with this like, dude, it were. If I were in that situation, I will fucking destroy them. Like
it's their version of like I wish a motherfucker would, but
yeah, they don't have fuck around, find out energy. Like I saw another thing. It was on Instagram, but it came from TikTok, where women were talking about like, yeah, I wish that people were afraid when I got angry. You know, like they're like, what if I had the power of a man?
So it's just,
oh boy,
so it's
motherfuckers would be sorry.
So it's like the Berkeley student version of Joker posting.
Yeah.
Really. I hate that that weird like.
Which is funny because every time I've ever like gotten in a fight or just like angry enough to like scare people because I'm that pissed off, I didn't feel good about it.
Yes,
afterward.
precisely.
They're doing like 12-year-old boys like, I can't wait till I'm powerful, and you never will be.
No, that's the thing.
That's why those are the two groups I fuck: women and 12-year-old boys. No. I'm Hellenistic. I don't know. If you get, I'm classically trained.
It's just great. It's watching like a 70-pound woman be like, "It will never be a bloodless revolution." You're like, what?
Yeah, because you get your period.
Yeah. Your gross pussies, fucking.
There's gonna be Tampax in the Kremlin.
Yeah. It has revealed a lot of game. I haven't like. I think it's because I watched that. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop because it will drop. Where I then do have to watch like because the algorithm has like a karma to it where like the other shoe will drop, and because I've been sitting here jacking off to white women fomenting revolution, I am gonna have to watch like some fat bitch again from La Crosse, Wisconsin, down the street from the other bitch who's like a Republican who's like doing an AI filter to turn her face into a lion to show how mad she is about Charlie Kirk dying.
Man, they're really good
that'll
at
come
memes, but then like when they put themselves and stuff, Republicans are so fucking corny.
Well, yeah, because those are not the fun. Those are Republicans. Republicans are not funny.
Yeah.
Like Nazis are funny.
Yeah,
Nazis are very funny.
Nazis are probably not the old school ones, but whatever ones we have now.
Yeah, whatever.
The edge ones, you know what I mean?
They are funny.
I guess groypers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still not entirely sure what the term groiper means.
I don't know. It's just it's all the same shit. It's neck beards. It's 4chaners.
Yeah.
No one really knows what groiper means. Not even groypers.
Yeah, it can't. Yeah, it can't.
It's
be
based on a
knowable.
fucking Pepe meme, dude.
Yeah.
I got a homeboy back in Florida. You two will get a kick out of this. Like, this is to your point, because it's not necessarily Republicans or all that stuff. And I definitely noticed that the more right-leaning ones are funnier. But like, I've seen some funny left-leaning people too. It's the unhinged people. Like, this is one of the most funniest guys I know. Like, he sends me the
like
best
Jeff
names.
Asmus is hilarious. He's super gay left.
I have no clue who the hell that is. I'm just
Jeffrey Asmus, New York guy.
But this guy isn't he is not a public figure at all outside of Boynton Beach. But I have a homeboy fucking unironic vigilante dresses as Batman.
That rules.
He is one of the fucking funniest people I know.
Yeah, that's fun.
Because he's a psycho.
Right-leaning
shout out
Unhinged
Batman.
is
What's
very
up?
funny.
What's that?
Right-leaning Unhinged is very funny. Left-leaning Unhinged is like an emotional breakdown.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to watch you. Like, there's nothing funny, not even ironically, about you, like, scream crying about internet Nazis. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing, like, funny about that or fun.
Or like lip syncing a song from fucking Les Miserables and just like a static, just you with your fist over your heart. That stinks.
Yeah.
I mean, well, these people haven't even done like that's hilarious too. Like you can always tell it's someone like doing the lip sync Les Miserables. It's like, did you even take theater in high school?
Yeah, they're also terrible. They're not great showmen.
Yeah, you're shitty at this, and this isn't even.
Like, this is theater fag stolen valor.
Yeah. Well, all women want to be theater fags deep down.
Yeah, but they think they're just good at it. Only gay guys are just good at it because they're acting their whole lives.
That's the thing, is that the gays are now. I think the gays are.
That's a good
The
observation.
gays are getting more fed up because they're like, you're taking our culture of crying and being a problem.
That's our thing. Can't you see how I'm getting upset about this?
Well, that's it. And they're also like bitchy and like they're drama queens. So now a lot of the like millennial gays or whatever are just like, yeah, actually I love Trump and like fuck fuck immigrants.
There's no way to rage against the fucking status quo unless now you love Trump.
Yeah.
Because no one loves Trump. Everyone that is on Trump's side is like begrudgingly like, fucking again with this guy.
He's just gaily dancing. That's so fun.
He literally only arms. He doesn't dance with any other part of his body.
No, he just does it. Dude, he's awesome. He looks like a Groiper, dude. He's like the meme. He looks like the Groiper meme.
He does have the same silhouette.
Yeah.
I just want to see him sitting on Air Force One like the Groiper. I'm doing it right now. For those of you at home, I'm sitting like Groiper.
Pull up the actual Groiper. And
that's me.
Same pose.
So the Groiper is a character.
Yeah.
I don't know what the original meme. It's just like a variant on Pepe.
I'll show you the Groiper. This is a lot of people. We're actually a history podcast.
Yeah. I think I've definitely seen it. I know it's like the chunky Pepe doing the fucking supervillain hands, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was a description of a type of person and not a character.
Well, it is not Groipers. Oh, but yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy.
Group of alt-right,
adorable
white
little guy.
nationalist, Christian national activists, led by.
It's just Nick Fuentes fans.
Okay.
But this guy rules.
Everyone in the America First half pack.
He's not even really tenting his fingers. He's doing something much gayer and weirder.
Yeah, he's doing that thing where you like in the church in the steeple.
Well, he's doing like he's got like Bond villain hands.
Yeah.
It's like when James Bond walks and it's like, I've been expecting you. Like,
I've been gay sexting you, Mr. Bond.
I got a fun story about that though. Like the whole
Gay sexting?
yeah, absolutely.
I've done a lot of fun gay sexting.
No, but like all like the whole characters that like because I stay out of politics. I don't know about this shit. But the last thing
Is that a Horton Here's a Jew Groiper in the middle? That rules.
By the way, what is it?
He's got an elephant nose with a string on it tied around his head with the ears. And then he's got the fucking Star of David in his eye.
Speaking of which, the fucking Jews at Washington Times won't let us read their article.
God damn.
They're the most.
No, I will not pay you $2.99 a month.
That's how crazy Jews are. They're like these Groipers, these far right extremists are the most dangerous people on earth.
And we got to get the word out.
And we got to get the word out. Oh, can I just read the article? Is it not from less than $5?
You need to give a little bit of a tithe.
Anyway, so what are you saying about
it's just like I know because like I'm out of the loop. I don't, but I also know This is a fun story, right, about how I'm not too bright. So
Nice.
I actually went to high school with a kid named Ben Shapiro, and I fucking loved that kid. And we were just like the bad kids. We were always up to no good.
That rules, dude.
But so, like, about the time we graduated, we sort of grew distant, not for any particular reason, just he went his way, I went mine. We weren't in school together. It was about the same time frame when the conservative talking head, Ben Shapiro, became popular. And just the way that the Ben Shapiro was like a divisive figure, my boy Ben in high school, he was a bit of a troll. So
Bit
he
of a
was
divisive figure himself.
Yeah, exactly.
In that Florida high school.
Like to fuck with people. So half the time people would come up, it's like, who's this Ben Shapiro guy? Like, he's such a piece of shit. Like, I don't like him. And I'm like, dude, just give him a chance. It's just a sense
No, he's chill, dude. You hang out with Ben Shapiro for a
By
weekend.
the way, like, dude, tell him I'm looking for him. He still work at Chipotle? And then people would look at me weird. And then the other half would be like, I fucking love Ben Shapiro. And I was like, I know. I've been telling people, that's my dog. Does he still work at Chipotle? Tell him I'm looking for him. And I'll tell you, that literally happened like 7 or 8 times before I realized there's more than one person in the world named Benjamin Shapiro.
But they do all
there's
live
other
in,
Jews.
They do all live in either L.A. or Florida. Those are the only-
It took me like a good 7 times to realize these people weren't talking about the guy I used to smoke weed with in the park.
a different.
That's why,
media conglomerate Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Different guy.
that's what reminded me, though, is because I also went to high school with a Nick Fuentes, who I didn't really hang out with, but when I first started...
From Florida, too? God damn it.
Yeah, no, but like it was obviously different Nick
They're
Fuentes.
running out of NPCs on the right.
Took me 3 times to realize they're not talking about the kid who was on the football team with my boy Trevor.
I also, one of my teachers was named Steve Bannon.
And it was the same guy.
He taught home ec. He was great.
You guys would have loved Principal Weinstein.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just let me. Let me read the fucking article. If he's, this is how you can tell that they're like nobody's really concerned. They're just trying to like. As soon as like when they knew that when the lefties knew that there was no way that they could get out of it, they were like, that was us for sure. We should have one of us shot Charlie Kirk. Then they were like, well, fuck it. Let's have fun with it. Let's party. There's no way we're getting out of this. Let's just party. And then they did. And then they were like, these messages written on the bullet casing, the shells, the bullet casings could have been associated with a far right fringe group. And they were like, yeah, actually it was them. Actually, it was those guys. It was them.
So wait, is this still because I still keep against my fucking will in my feed.
You keep seeing flip flops.
Yeah, it's like I don't know who this guy is. My first thought was, and I'm unironically, unashamedly trying out material here, but like they said it was like a young white edgelord conservative obsessed with guns. It's like, oh no, I understand this guy's mentality because he's me, and I'll tell you exactly what his motivation was. It had nothing to do with Charlie Kirk. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Is he was hanging out somewhere. And he saw a short Latina with a big butt who wears fishnets and winged eyeliner talking about how much he hates Charlie Kirk. And he was like, I bet.
All right.
That's kind of what happened, dude.
A little bit.
Really?
Apparently.
I am fucking telling you, the white edgelord, our Achilles heel is goth Latinas.
Yeah. But it was a trans goth Latina. It's the only part of the puzzle you're missing.
Love is love.
Those are the two. It's the far left and the far right. They love a man in eyeliner with stockings and those gloves that go all the way up to the elbow.
Just a dude dressed like Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
He's like, baby, I'll do anything. I'll kill anybody for you. There's a guy having a barbecue in celebration of... Wait, what? Groypers gave illegal hot...
Oh, no, I read about this. Yeah, this was fucked up. Oh, wait, no, illegal hot dog. No, but there was something else where I heard they were like giving out hot dogs to illegals and stuff, like free hot dogs, and then they would like fucking have the...
Oh, to have them go vote for Trump?
No, they would like gather them in the same place saying that they were giving out free food. I just saw some fucking flip.
Oh, no, I saw that.
And then throw the INS at them. When the fuck did we start calling it INS and not ICE?
I don't care. I think ICE is more border patrol and INS is the...
What's INS?
I think I had it backwards. They're calling it ICE.
Irate N-word system. I don't know.
Citizens.
I am not a citizen because I stand up for what I believe.
That's what I will say about the black Israelites. They are great at a turn of phrase.
Boy, is it literally the only thing they're good at.
This is what you want to hear mine. See, that's why they call it CBS, man, because that's what happens when you turn it on. You see BS.
You be seeing a lot of BS.
Yeah. That's good. I haven't heard the CBS. That's good. I just heard library. That's where they keep the laws. That's a good. No, they're the most.
If you see the cops, Warner Brother.
Not even.
On the WB.
That rolls. The thing with where they're like, we need to eliminate groypers. We need to eliminate. Anytime you want to eliminate something.
Oh no, it's a black guy stealing like a tube TVs. Oh, this is my TV. I'm just doing really shitty cable channels.
Do one with UPN. No, anybody that wants to see like that they like can't handle the idea of like even like communists. I don't like communists, but I don't want to like them to go away. I just don't want them to have any fundamental like any structural power, obviously. But like so if we could just have nobody have any structural
power, which
power,
I was so happy with for so long.
Yeah, but it's just like I think people just don't want to have any. They get afraid when there's any texture to reality at all. Like you don't think it's funny that there are people that think a dude named Yakub invented white people.
It's so
you don't think it's funny that there's a bunch of gay incel right winger like you don't think that's funny? That's
if
good to have.
If it's not funny, then why did Aaron McGruder and Black Dynamite both include? It's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, dude, he actually gone down the rabbit hole on Yakub. Because the story itself is fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. 6,000 years ago, black scientists was specifically pissed off because the Anunnaki wouldn't give him because the Anunnaki wouldn't give him the chemical formula for melanin, so he said, fuck it, I'm making people anyway, and that's why there's white people. It was literally because he was having a tantrum, specifically.
No, we had one of those, we found, those posters, or you can get one of those blanket tapestries, or a yard sign that says, in this house we believe that
love is love, and science
we
is
found
real.
one of those with the multicolored.
Black scientist, I saw that one. That's hilarious.
In this house we believe a black scientist with a giant head created white people in a laboratory 6,000 years ago.
But of course, the other people take it the other way. It's like I just like people fucking screwing around. It's just like every day I wake up and pray to Yakub, thanking him for making me white.
Yeah.
Dude, that's also funny. Thank God he put the germ in us.
That's it. People are like,
he's a germ man. It's just no, that's literally. I'm not even kidding. That's why they think.
God damn, they're funny.
It's so fucking funny.
That's the fucking hilarious.
Don't put that. If you're trying to make a real meme, don't put that.
That looks like one of those cards they'd hand out in church and Sunday school.
Yeah.
What is a sinner?
But it's also just to your point too, where it's just all these people are is that something that's actually good? We need to eliminate groypers.
Yeah.
No, dude. There are less groypers than there are Jews in America.
Yeah.
It's I wasn't even clear.
And we don't
on what
have
the term was
to be
until
clear.
today.
We don't have to eliminate either.
Yeah.
No. Well, we don't have to. We could eliminate both or neither. Who cares? I don't care. What do you?
Where's the fun in
drop
that?
it already?
Man, I don't have plans this weekend. Wait, what the? No, wait a second. So we Googled what are we're on Google image search right now. We Googled what are groypers and all this stuff. And inexplicably, there's a picture of Asuka from Evangelion.
Next to fucking.
Yeah, is that Bach or
Adam
something?
Thomas? I have no idea. It might be a
Who knows?
composer.
Clearly some sort of classical composer.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a trans flag at the top, too.
Yeah.
This is very interesting imagery.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying that he killed Charlie Kirk because he hated Jews so much and loved his trans girlfriend. It doesn't make sense. It
doesn't make any sense.
They're
He just loved to Slav squat so much.
Yeah. He Slav squatted one time, and they're like, he's a fucking.
Wait, no, I actually might be able to
Slav
have...
squat is like a communist thing.
The craziest thing should be that Ben Shapiro
Dasha
immediately.
Slav squats.
He said, dude, there's a picture of me for sure Slav squatting. I had no idea who Nick Fuentes or Groyper, had no idea. I was just like, oh, I have a tracksuit. This would be funny to take a picture of.
Yeah, it's funny to do.
But yeah, I thought it was just
Es
just
un
us making
Groiper,
fun
el
of Russians.
asesino de Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
It's very funny. In El Independiente.
El Groiper.
Es un Groiper.
Asesino de Charlie Kirk.
You say, look, there's Univision right next to it. ¿Quién es Nick Fuentes y por qué?
Univision. Univision doing fucking stories on Nick Fuentes. What a funny reality this is.
It's because his name is Fuentes. They're like, oh, he's one of ours. Get something up quick. Rapido. Get this to El Editor.
The crazy thing is, I think I gotta look this up because it sounds insane if I just like say. I'm too fat to grab that.
God
It
damn,
sounds
that's very
insane if I say this because it sounds like I'm genuinely like hardcore anti-Semitic. But I heard that Ben
I'm
Shapiro.
softcore anti-Semitic. I don't show it going in.
Yeah.
The knife into
Nope,
the abdomen of a.
I don't
okay.
show the bullet penetrating.
I'm softcore until I take a pill. Hey! Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. I'm softcore anti-Semitic. When I drag their women in the street, I leave the wig on. Okay.
I heard Ben Shapiro said that he was. I don't want to spread this.
Your butt cheeks.
I don't want to spread my butt cheeks without doing my research.
So straight to the Hindustan Times.
Guys, the Hindustan Times is the most trusted right wing.
Weirdly enough, but very much.
Ben Shapiro vowed to, quote, pick up that bloodstained microphone where slain conservative political activist.
No,
Charlie
you
Kirk
don't want to
left
spread that? Dude, that's all over already.
No, I just didn't know
So no
that.
harm, no
I
foul.
wanted to double check because I'm
The exact
very prone
insane
to,
quote. I want to pick up and smell and lick that blood-stained microphone.
Turns out
to
the whole
lick
time,
that sweet Christian blood off of that horrible little
I was gonna say,
microphone.
the whole time he was a bug chaser.
But I think he bought.
Did he buy him? Oh, that would stink.
So wait, was Charlie Kirk the head of Turning Point?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
his thing.
him and a bunch of Jewish donors. No,
Yeah,
seriously, he started losing.
Oh, the sky's blue.
He started losing a bunch of donors because he started questioning the genocide.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. Oh, he started questioning the Zionist occupied government.
All right, now this is by the way, this is your uncle. I'm sure on Facebook. Ben Shapiro has just taken over Turning Point USA.
Wait, no, go back up. It's not because it's Jesus Moroni.
Moroni. No, that's a
Maronite.
yeah, Moroni. Yeah, he's a fucking Mormon.
Oh, okay.
That stinks.
Because I was trying. It seems like there is some sort of Latino connection here. I was really hoping it was going to be Jesus.
Wait, no, I thought Moroni was a bad guy. No, Moroni showed him the. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
I got my Mormon
call
angels
your-
mixed up.
You call yourself a Mormon, you piece of shit. Anyway, good stuff.
Yeah.
That was honestly the one thing, because I didn't really know a lot about Charlie Kirk. I'd been vaguely aware of him. The one thing he had going for him, in my opinion, was not being part of fucking Shapiro's media conglomerate, you know? What's his thing called, Shapiro? I always forget.
Daily Wire.
Daily Wire. Daily Wire sucks so much ass.
The Daily Wire me some money.
Yeah.
Daily Wire it to the Cayman Islands.
The Daily Wire surrounding the city of New York.
That's very funny.
A slow burn.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I'm in my house, actually.
You're all living inside of my home. Damn. This is what they're trying to stop us from doing.
I know, right?
Having fun.
Yeah,
with
these
the
monsters.
Jewish Sharia law. I don't know what it's called.
But I don't even know how much. Like, I'm sure there's like a portion of Jewish people that are like But I think there's a bunch of them that are like, no, you can make fun of us because we're not like
portion.
superhuman.
You eat Jews.
A delicious hat. Not a full portion for me.
Let me get a side of shiksa with it.
I'm sure there's cool ones that get it that are like, who cares?
Hey, not all Jews, all right?
Not all Jews.
Some of them are one of the good ones.
There's some cool ones like Owen Benjamin. He's a Jew.
God, he's so cool.
He's the one. That's the one who like lost his shit and moved to the woods.
Yeah, and he is clearly like unwell. Like, you keep being like,
No, he's like Kanye cool.
But doesn't he have like a fucking Latina wife and shit?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just like, so you tell me this fucking nutcase can convince a hot Latina to move to the woods with him, and I can't get a fucking text
She is
back?
white as fuck.
Really?
She is like Aryan.
Yeah, just because
dude.
she's Latina doesn't make her.
She is Aryan, dude. She's
like
it's
Venezuelan,
crazy.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, she's Brazilian. She's totally
I remember seeing a picture and regardless of her ethnicity, I remember seeing a picture and being like, God damn, good for Ben.
One of those Argentinian baddies. Dude.
Which, we talked about this the other day. I saw a picture of Owen Benjamin with Christina Ricci. She's like 4'7", and he's like 7 feet tall. He is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Really?
If you're
If you're
that
over
tall,
6'2",
if
and
you're
your
that
girlfriend is not too tall, you know what I mean?
Dude, if I came home and I was dating like a girl that was like 3'11", Oshee would be
call
like,
the police.
Corey's a pedophile. Like,
I would no. Contrary to all evidence, she'd show me her fucking birth certificate. I'd be like, I don't care. You doctored this.
I don't care. I don't care. And even if you're of age, you're fulfilling some dark fantasy that Corey has.
Would it make
I gotta
it-
stop saying. I don't want to throw me into this.
Yeah.
Throwing my own.
I'm really glad you decided to make it you in the example.
Now here's an interesting question.
Well, because I'm a shorter guy. You know what
True.
I mean? So
does it make
It's
it
funnier
better
when you're
if she's
shorter.
just busted?
If she's ugly?
Yeah.
if she's tiny but busted?
No, that's worse because then she's an at-risk youth.
Well,
Like, I'll make you feel wanted. All your friends always make fun of you. See, that's why I'm glad you did
She's
the
gotta-
example
she's
because
gotta
I'm really
stay-
good at the.
her mom passed out on Galaxy Gas. She just needs a place to stay for the night.
Oh no!
Oh man.
No, because he's right for the wrong reason. If her face is busted, then you're just after the tiny little body.
Yeah.
That's fucking. But it is.
No, I'm not wrong.
No, you're totally right.
I'm right for both of our reasons.
Yeah, both of those are correct. But yeah, you see a tall guy with like a really short like girl, especially like an Asian girl. You're like, bro, you found a.
If you're literally a
you-
full foot taller, 5'2" to 6'2", cut it out.
Yeah, you should just have a shirt that just says "Your Honor." I just Your Honor. Well, technically, I'm allowed to do this. But
There is no wrongdoing
But you're like, yeah,
within the bounds of the law. If you have to describe your relationship within the bounds of the law,
yeah.
Shirts is #1 Belizean tourist.
Yeah. Wait, what's that? What is Belize?
That's where John McAfee, when he fucking went off his rocker, that's where he moved instead of that.
But he was getting shit on by adult women. I saw
Unbelievable.
those women.
16 years old.
nope. Yeah, there
Oh, no.
were adults in that country, but that doesn't mean squat.
They have a lower.
He had a passport. He's fine. Hey, listen, you're not allowed to do sex tourism, but you're allowed to do sex nationalism. Okay.
Hey, support
Gross.
local business, bro.
Local business.
Anyway, yeah, we got to keep an eye on the tall guys dating small girls.
Something up.
Something up.
Sums up.
Here's
Those are
my
some
thing.
Pascals, dude.
I'm not buying it, dude.
Oh, he's dating a 5'2" girl because of his anxiety. No, I'm not dealing with it.
To me,
You're
it always,
suspect. It's just dokes. Just, I can't prove it.
to me, it was sus to me. If a single dude owns a female dog, and like not because the previous owner died, there's always a little piece of me that's like, you're fucking. that thing, aren't you?
Dude.
Oh, everyone's fucking their dog.
Yeah. White people be fucking their dogs.
White people
Fucking
fucking
dogs. There's a type of
All
woman-
white
if you
women
see-
fuck their dogs.
If you see a woman with a German Shepherd, she is bedding that dog. She's. Yeah, I know.
And I've heard this before too.
Dude, I watched that hit your soul. Dude.
Yeah.
That hit something like behind your eyes.
Yeah.
In fact, I think the last time we recorded this podcast, we looked it up, and the amount of women's pap smears with dog semen in them is a non-zero number.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine non-zero.
Wolf is right.
Oh, it's
It's surprising.
It's astonishing.
Dude, I'll tell you this. To that point, I had this whole bit when I first started comedy.
By the way, it's out of hundreds, not thousands, not millions.
Hundreds. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I wrote a whole bit because there was an article I read while I was working. I was working with my dad. We were clearing out storage units. I read this article and I was telling my dad about it. This dude from Central Florida got caught fucking an alligator. I wrote this whole joke about it, and I went back a couple months later.
Real toothy blowjob.
No, he was cloaking him. Right in the cloaca.
Yeah.
But, cloaking him.
I saw a video of a guy fucking a snake. It's worse than the Charlie Kirk video.
Poor snake.
Yeah, really poor snake.
Cloaking them is such a fucking Florida ass term. That's a phrase you can only come up with on Spice, dude.
I'm telling you, and this is why, because I went back and I thought I just want to make sure I didn't imagine it or get any of the details wrong. Not only was the article completely factual, but there were multiple instances. Like, even me as someone who's born and raised, lived my whole life in South Florida, you'd think someone getting caught fucking an alligator would be like a once every 5 years thing.
You're like, oh,
it's like every 3
wake
months.
me when something spicy's in the news.
Every 3 months.
Somebody was saying this was like 20 years ago, probably. I was hanging out with we were on vacation. I was hanging out with like my buddies' friends, and they were and this was like a thing they were talking like we were kind of talking about.
You were that. That's a good one.
They were there was a story. We were in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and they were. I think it was around there. I've tried to look it up since, but it was like, once you get past a certain time in the internet, it can be very difficult to find some. But
Wayback Machine loses.
But they were saying that this dude, like in elementary school, this teacher saw a dog get hit. By a car, like outside of her classroom, and she like ran to her phone to call like the police to be like, "Hey!"
I thought you were gonna. She ran outside and started sucking the dog.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. She went and called the cops. Came back,
putting the cart before the horse, and I'm getting in the cart and getting fucked by the horse.
By the time she got out, or by the time she got back from calling the cops to the window, another teacher at that school had run out and started fucking the dog in the streets.
Male?
Yeah. Male.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, I'm female. You're not going to convince a dying dog to fuck you. She's hard
bouncing on it, dude.
The peanut butter ain't that good, bro.
Oh my God, she's doing tricks on it. Children, avert your eyes.
Officer, she's out there doing tricks on it.
She's giggling and slipping it back in. Avert your eyes, children.
Somebody call animal control.
Wait, she's just right in the middle of the.
Not for the dog, for her.
Yeah. What's the
goddamn
timeline on
animal?
this? Like, so teacher runs out of active school time.
Active school. He saw a dog and he was like, "This is my chance. It can't get away from
Something else was going on.
I was gonna say the first place my mind goes is just like, you know what? I've been meaning to quit this job anyway.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
This dog."
Oh, no. That's not like a cool story to tell your friends. You really misjudged that. Dude, I told my boss what he can do today. Fuck a dog. And then I demonstrated.
Whoa. It's the same, like...
it's like brain tumor behavior, dude. Mm-hmm. I should.
Oh, dude, I was watching. Speaking of women fucking dogs, I thought.
Speaking of my hobbies,
yeah. Speaking of my fucking search history,
son of a bitch.
I was watching a movie. It's called Tart. And it's a movie about like kids in the Upper East Side, and then I think the movie came out in the 90s, but I think it takes place in the 80s. I want to say.
This is a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's kind of like it's like a Cruel Intentions. Like, look at how just
it's like a noir, but no one's trying to figure out it.
Yeah.
There's no detective, but it's almost noir.
But it's like the bulk of the movie is just about these like teenagers in the Upper East Side going to parties and doing coke with a mincing gay coke dealer. Anyway. But the opening scene is like her in her friend's bedroom, and I had to rewind because I was like, did I just fucking?
No way I saw that. Right?
No way I saw because, and I'm just like laying here. I'm like you're watching a movie you don't give a shit about. You're just like, and then so they're in the bedroom, and they're like talking about boys or whatever, and then she's like her little dog comes in and she's like, oh, well, look what I taught her to do, and then she like lays down and she's like, come here, and like makes the dog lick her pussy, and you're like, and then it's treated as nothing. Like, no, she just goes, and then it just moves on. So this is a thing. If in the 90s somebody wrote a movie, and it was a woman that wrote the movie, she got to be like, yeah. So white women be out here.
White women writing movies in the 90s are like, here's how I was raped.
Yeah.
What was that movie with the girls would go to East LA and then they got like raped by all the Havoc. Yeah, just every major a woman wrote and directed this. It was just like, here's how I got raped. This is a very specific way I got raped when I was a rich teenager.
And it is that they, I mean, we have to I don't know what we have to do, start hitting them again or something. Because
I second it.
It is because I second that. I'm also second in line to hit it.
The eyes have it.
and I'm going to let her eyes have it.
And the black eyes have it.
But it is because they get so bored. And I understand what it's like, dude. I grew up in a very small town. And you do get bored and you're like, I'll do anything to get out of this boredom. I just can't have this. So there has to be something.
So you fuck a dog.
Yeah. So you have sex with a dog. There's worse things that you could do. But we have to start, or let's make them, when they get to a certain age, you have to cover them in bullet ants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that they know what true pain feels like, and they're like, I don't need to go.
Yeah, that's why there's
drive my car, get drunk and drive my car.
Adulthood ceremonies. You know. Yeah. You literally, there's a glove full of bullet ants in South America, and now you're a man.
A rite of passage.
Yeah. That dog can't claw deep enough into your rib cage to make you feel the type of pain necessary.
No, I think I'd rather be bored. Getting bad dragged by this German Shepherd.
That's the worst part, when you're getting fucked by a German Shepherd and you're like, this isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be.
Boy, have I made a misstep.
That's a boner on my
Here's some more Florida knowledge for you. This is also a fucking...
Dog eggs on my face.
Come on, dude. Damn, dude. I'm a pretty big fan of that.
Are you guys familiar with datura?
The churro?
Datura.
No,
it's not.
It sounds familiar.
It's a plant. It's native. I know it's native to other...
datura.
I don't know. I always pronounce it datura, but it's datura, if you will. Sorry, Professor.
You're pronouncing a T like it's a CH.
That's how they do it. Tuesday.
Datura. Tuesday, isn't it?
Dude, it's Florida. They don't know how to read.
Okay. In West Palm, there's a street called Datura, and we all pronounce it Datura, but it's spelled the same way.
Datura.
Anyway, the best way to describe it is it's like evil DMT. DMT lets you talk to Jesus. Datura makes you see.
Sounds like Haitian voodoo shit.
It's fucking. But no, dude, if you're trying to scare a kid away from
Jimson
drugs,
weed. That's what.
Yeah, Jimson weed, Jamestown, Angel's trumpet. They call it that too.
Angel's trumpet.
No, you give them some of that. They're never fucking with drugs ever again.
Yeah.
No, dude, it makes you fucking hallucinate demons and shit.
Really?
You feel like your bladder's about to burst, but you can't piss. Like your mouth is dry as sandpaper, but you can't drink water.
Yeah, it's like even worse than what's that shit? That it's the Mexican thing that people smoke and it makes them go nuts and hallucinate. They used to sell them like gas stations.
Bath salts?
No. It's a plant. It's like a ceremonial Mexican.
Oh, salvia?
Salvia. It's like way worse salvia. And I can't remember. I think it might be Colombia. They process it into a powder, and then you get a little like a bindle, just a little paper bindle. And you blow it into tourist's face, and then you lead them around for 3 days, empty their bank account, sell their kidney.
Salvia.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's datura.
Oh, that's datura?
Yeah.
I haven't heard this specifically. I just know if you take
fucking zombie powder you guys are giving
zombie
us?
powder.
Yeah, precisely. But no, that's another thing though, because I've never heard of anyone taking it in the powder form. It's just people eating the seeds and the flowers. And
those are so bad for you.
But also, that's what I'm saying is maybe not for kids, because half the time, what they always say, an effective psychoactive dose of datura is also a lethal dose, a toxic dose.
Yeah.
So half the time it just kills your ass dead.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
But if you live, you're completely fucked up,
beautiful
and you're in a
plant.
hospital, and they're like, "Hey, we have all these charges on your account.
Yeah.
Your credit is ruined forever, and you're about to die." There is like you become like highly suggestible. It's like you're it's like a chemical hypnosis. It's
No,
crazy.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't believe that's Datura.
No, that's Datura.
You
I
sure?
know it
That's
is.
what they make the zombie powder out.
No, that's because they process it. They take all the
okay.
super
Oh, okay.
the super toxic shit out of it, and
Okay.
just this super suggestible chemical.
It's whatever this is. That's all I know. Is it?
The Serpent and the Rainbow.
Yeah, this is about the
Oh, Bill Pullman is in this? That's
hallucination.
right.
Yeah.
Who else? Kathy Tyson, Paul Winfield, Brent Jennings. I know all these names. Oh, Paul Guilfoyle. I know that name.
Yeah, this movie's badass. Also, we should watch this. I haven't seen-
Edited by Glenn Farr.
Damn. It won't tell me what the motherfucking drug
Wait,
is.
is this a Wes Craven movie?
Is it?
I thought I just saw Wes Craven in the production paragraph.
Yeah, directed by Wes Craven.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
rad.
we should watch it, dude. It's fucking dope.
I fucking love Wes Craven. He's more understated. I feel like he's got a lot of movies too.
Yeah. He's like kind of.
Oh, Pufferfish Toxin.
Yeah. No. Oh wait. After being revived by additional hallucinogenic drugs like Datura are used to keep them, but it's not. That's not the same thing as the zombie powder. They
The
use it.
tetrodotoxin is what it says.
Yeah, they use it in
Oh, the tetrodotoxin is like what you use when you like fake your death and get buried, and someone digs you back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, and then you get to have a fake name and you become a comedian in New York.
And you tell everyone you're from Florida.
Yeah.
You used to know Ben Shapiro.
You've never fucked an alligator in your life.
No, yeah, that's absolutely the Haitian voodoo shit. They would like fuck you up. They'd put that pufferfish toxin in you. They'd go dig you up. Like when they used to have the bells and the fucking coffins, and then they'd fucking keep you complete. Honestly, it's usually just they'd like turn you into a heroin addict, like what happened in Taken, you know.
Damn.
But no, yeah, they did that shit.
Yeah, no, they would. That was the thing. They would blow that shit in your face. Like they would, you'd be in a dance club or some shit, and they blow that shit in your face, and then take you to an ATM and they just be like, "Hey, empty your account and give me the money," and they would do it.
Jesus Christ.
This is the urban legend. I don't know how fucking true that is, because it sounds like you're catatonic.
I know.
It's like you just have a guy shaking on the floor. You're like, give me your credit
Weekend
card.
at Bernie's a guy to a fucking ATM.
Just slapping them like, what the fuck?
What's your number? I didn't get your number. But
Just like it's someone on your shoulder. He'd like to open a line of credit.
They're weakened at burning him.
just foaming at the mouth.
Oh man.
That rules. Trying to open a Colombian bank with a dead white guy.
That would be this would be the fucking fun. This is just where my brain just went. It's like the wildest thing you could use that for. It's just like I'm not even trying to fucking
Rape?
No, I'm not even trying to clear him out. I just need someone with good credit to back me up when I go apply for a small business loan.
Right. Yeah.
I need someone to co-sign in a 1985 Dodge Dart.
Tetrodotoxin. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, you're a highly linguistic person, aren't you, Corey?
Yeah. Tetrodotoxin. It just going to take me a couple times. Also known as cosign powder. It wasn't worth it.
Trying to get into a nice apartment. What is that shit that they make you do here when someone with like a way better income signs for you?
That's cosign.
No, it's not cosign. They call it something different.
It's a
here.
type of cosign, but it's like basically like if you default than this person who has like a much higher income.
They have to pay your whole rent for the year, you know.
Yeah.
It's like when a guy in a suit takes a street urchin, it's basically like a fucking
A Christian rapper.
Fix up the boy. It's on my account. That's basically. And I do mean boy in the racist way.
brand new Jordans for the urchin.
And then send him to my servants' quarters. Under my brownstone.
Make sure he wears the white gloves.
All the way up to his elbows like I like.
Oh, no. I wasn't even going in the femboy angle.
That's where I was going. Breakfast at Tiffany's, here I come.
Damn. Yeah, that's scary as fuck.
Yeah,
I think there's an orchid that has a similar thing in America.
Well, I think the Tura is orchid-like.
Yeah.
It's definitely orchid-like.
Yeah. What a beautiful flower! And then it's
That's
like,
why-
Oh, it's a
this is the
nightshade.
This
That
is
makes
the
sense.
demon. If you want to see demons,
But you walk right forward. My friend Hannah has these growing in her fucking yard.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, they're not illegal at all.
Is there like
Yeah,
a,
you shouldn't be touching them, though.
is there like is it like a hopefully I pray a complex process to it?
Oh.
No.
No, you
No,
just
did-
rub it on their face.
For I thought you meant like
No,
getting your hand
for
on it.
co-signing powder, yes.
Yes.
Well, that's the puffer fish. That's
Yeah.
the
No,
puffer.
it's the doctor.
No,
The
they were
doctor
saying-
makes you suggestible.
Okay. So that was okay. I see.
So you take the puffer fish, you make someone appear as if dead, they bury him, you unbury him, they're your zombie as long as you keep supplying with Datura.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think I read about the whole, like, at least the old school way that the Haitian voodoo priests would do this is that while you're buried, you're still technically alive, but this stuff fucks up your brain, so you don't even need that much suggestion after you come back to life.
No, they're
to a pure
retarded.
zombie. Because
Yeah.
they got severe brain damage from the entire process.
It's crazy that this is how they kept Biden in office for 4 years.
What's that?
You see it like
Which way do I go for my Datura? He doesn't know where to leave after
every
the
time they
speech.
ask him a question, Kamala just blows patterns. Tell him we're gonna keep supporting Israel.
Kamala looks like Cara Delevingne in Suicide Squad.
That's I forgot that they made Clara Delevingne like a black voodoo.
Kamala, just one question. Why are there snakes in your hair?
But that is one thing. Just to your point, though, because this is native fauna, native flora, so it's like not protected at all. Like I went to this place, Plantapalooza. It's just like a little garden festival for all the local, green thumb hippie witches that I. My friend,
Cool
friend's one
shit,
of them.
yeah.
Well, they had an entire because if you don't know, you're just like, oh, beautiful flower,
Right.
You know, like a whole table of fucking datura out there. For the listeners on the street, I'm shooting a look at Oshee every time I say datura.
I'm very glad you're saying
For
it.
everybody nodding out as this episode goes.
But now there's like a whole fucking
Give me
table
that
of it.
there Datura. Give me that Terry Datcheries.
Yeah, no, it's they're not hard to get at all.
Yeah, they just fucking grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put them in daiquiris. It's great.
A Datura daiquiri? Yeah. No, that's who was it that said that North America is cursed? Fucking the land.
It was William S. Burroughs.
Burroughs.
He's like,
Burroughs
it was
said- yeah, man,
before the natives were here. It was
Look at the
cursed.
flora, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucking dude. We're like, that's why we get along with Australians, because our fucking ecosystem's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
We had to
I mean, that's why Florida,
clear cut
like-
the North American continent to make it safe.
Florida is like just a horrific. It's somehow just there's an evil there. There's I don't know what it was. If it was just like I don't know what it was, but
There's a guy over a crystal ball doing voodoo fingers.
yeah.
I used to date a Haitian girl, and she straight up told me one time she unironically believes in voodoo and spirits and stuff.
So what believe, dude? It's chemistry.
She said she saw her walk. Her mom watched her mom walk sideways up a tree once. She said she unironically. She thinks that the Little Mermaid and by extension Walt Disney himself as a person are satanic because she believes
That's true.
Well, yes, but for specifically the reason
For voodoo reasons.
because she believes that mermaids are real and in Haiti they live at the bottom of wells and sing songs to try and convince young mothers to throw their newborn infants down the well so they can eat them.
That's so fucking
No, for real. Unironic grown woman. And nursing student. She was
That's
not
so
stupid.
goddamn
This woman
funny.
understood medical
No,
science.
she was stupid.
Oh, man. I'm
That's
sorry.
why she was fucking you, dude. This woman I was having sex with, not an idiot.
Yeah.
I'll get that out of the way.
But she said this. She used to hit me with this one time. It's like when people are always talking about, like, why, the island of Hispaniola, specifically Haiti, is so fucked up. People always think about, like, corruption and, like, the history of imperialism. She straight up said, like, yeah, all that, but also it's because, she said specifically, and I'm quoting a Haitian woman here, she said that Haitians are an inherently jealous people with magical powers.
Yes.
So everyone's always down there casting black magic on their brother.
Yeah. No, I believe
that makes
that
sense.
entirely. But this is what. There was the lead singer of a song that never made it into The Little Mermaid called "Throw Your Baby in a Well." So I don't know if she's totally.
They reused it for Borat.
Yeah.
Changed it to
Throw your
Jew.
baby in the well now. Yeah, that's a good song.
So that people can be free.
I think the fucking crab sings it or something. I don't know.
Into the well.
Oh fuck yeah! Dude. As soon as the baby comes down, the crab just rips it apart with his little claws.
That's so funny how they
a
didn't
coconut
have they didn't have an abortion, so they created a mermaid myth about killing your child. That's so funny. Oh no, I didn't do it. The mermaid made me throw it in there. No, I loved my baby.
And now those mermaids all work at Planned Parenthood. This is what Charlie Kirk was talking about. The fucking Haitian mermaids are killing white babies.
It's like, no, yeah, dude, if you look behind the front desk, there's a fish tank for the fish half.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them wet.
That's so goddamn funny, dude. I love that shit. I love just knowing that there's a country of people just casting spells on one another.
Another thing, dude, because as someone, again, from Florida, I've been around Haitians my whole life.
Yeah.
I used to work with these two chicks, very smart, and they were like very secular people. They would be like, "Oh, no, we don't believe in voodoo or any of that. That's all
Right.
superstition." But the second we were around someone who did, they were like, "We got to get the fuck out of here." So they
Yeah.
still kind of fucking believe.
Yeah. Dude, if somebody came in here, like,
Oh yeah, obviously, duh. I'm superstitious as shit. I'm not saying I'm
if somebody
smart.
starts chanting around me, I'm like, what are they? What are you chanting about?
Yeah.
Unless they're going thinner, I'm getting out of there.
You're like, do it again.
One more.
I want to make sure.
I can need a double dose. I'm already on Zepbound. I need something.
No, I think that there's a level of like, it's the world of like the middle intelligence person is one where like reality is like unsticky. It just makes sense to you, and it follows like fundamental like laws of like reason and logic. But if you're really stupid or really smart, you're like, if somebody's chanting around me, I'm like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I know how big.
I know exactly what I don't know, and it's way more than I do.
Yeah. Exactly. You're like, can he cast that spell? You go, because it's only like the middle intelligence confidence of like, nah, that doesn't mean anything. You're like, are you sure? Or do you just like not have a lot to lose? Because I got a lot to lose.
Fucking A. And dude, that's what I tell you. This is what I always
I don't
tell
need
people.
more curses on me.
I believe in a higher power and all that shit. I'm not trying to.
I believe in a lower power. I'm certain the devil's real.
This is what I always
damn.
tell people. Is like, if somebody, I'm not acting like I'm a heavy head. I've only done it once. It was a wild thing, and it was scary as fuck, to be honest. But it's like, if you really are completely closed up to the idea that there's anything beyond just what we see in the physical reality, go fucking smoke DMT.
yeah.
No, smoke DMP.
DMP.
Smoke the wrong one.
Smoke CLR. It's calcium and lime rust.
That actually what I did smoke, bro. It was fucking DMT that
man.
turned out to be laced with PCP, bro.
Smoke
Really?
TNT.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah,
I was
that'll fuck
TNT knows drama.
TCM. Turner Classic Movies.
Smoke TLC. You'll go chasing waterfalls, all right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you're like heavy like psychedelic use will make your brain work better, but it also will make you more like superstitious.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I believe in a world that I cannot see or understand. You know what I mean? I'm like, Because we're just like we're on this such a small like sliver of a vibration that we can perceive.
Yes.
So when somebody like comes up, like if you're chanting, I assume you're talking to the other people.
Yeah.
On the outside of the vibrations,
and
I see.
I don't know who the fuck is picking up the phone, and I don't want to be here when they answer.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't really need to hang out with the Greys.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Even that dude from that motherfucking Disney movie.
Jafar?
No, not well, him too. But
Oh shit, who would you rather hang out with, the Grays or the Browns?
Well, gray is closer to white, so.
they're both aliens.
Which neighborhood would I rather live in? Milky Way or the Bronx? I think I'd rather move to the Crab Nebula, I think.
Goddamn, dude. Yeah, we should end this. I don't think we're gonna top Into the Well, dude. Into the Well's too good.
Well, fucking A.
We're at an hour. All right.
That's a
Thank you so
We don't
much
have
for having
anything
me,
to
gentlemen.
plug, but yeah, Nico Bolling, is that how you say your last name?
Yes, sir.
All right, you'll be in the show notes and stuff. But yeah,
Fucking A.
thanks for coming, dude.
All right, thanks for having me. This was a lot of
Stuff.
fun.